Okay, we're gonna ride around the u.n.l.v campus. It's a pretty big campus. You're probably not gonna hear me talk a lot, but if I do, you should be able to hear me because the mic is right next to my chest. Okay, got my wheels on. I'm gonna change my pad placement because I think it was kind of weird that they were facing. They're facing. I think they should be angled more down, more in the V shape, so more tight on my ankle, and then more kind of like this. Watch. I mean, it's so it should be angled more. I broke my pad. Believe me, it should be angled more. Here, no. That's too hot. That's too low or too high. So it's supposed to be more here with it. More straight up and down. Huh? Sticky as piss. Some more right here. Okay, yeah, so I can brake better. That way, and then this one, I think is okay. I'm not sure. I like the way that feels. Let me see. Probably change this one. Okay. And then we'll angle this one more towards. No, that's slanted. That is so annoying. So we want to angle more here. Okay. I feel it's a little better. So what I did is I tightened it more towards the bottom and wider at the top. All right, let's get going. We got 30 minutes till my wife gets off and head out. Like I said, this campus is big, so we'll try to travel around the whole campus in about 30 minutes. If I can do that, then cool, because I got to be somewhere at 4 o'clock. And I'm trying not to talk because there'll be a lot of wind. So when I go on my high-speed runs, I'm going to probably shut up. I'll just try high speed. Whoa. Whoa. The high-speed wobbles came in. I didn't know what to do. Well, I kind of felt it, but I know how to straighten it up. So when you bend down, you sit into a stop, you seem like you get wobbles. But when you go into a straighten up, you don't get that many wobbles. But it seems like I couldn't slow down quick enough. I didn't figure it out. Hold on. Yeah, so I'm gonna lean back to stop. I don't know if y'all can hear me. This campus is huge. I think I have my pads placed too high because when I pull back the brake, I feel like they're angled more up at the top, so they're angled this way. It should be like this. So when I pull back, yeah, I'm gonna fix it real quick. But let me pull it right here because it feels weird. It feels weird. Okay, hold on. Let me fix these. So they should be angled more. See how they're straight up and down? They should be more in a V shape. We're gonna try to do that. More like that. More back. See if that makes it. Oh, what the fuck, bro? I just knocked my seat off. Great. I gotta take this back to my car. All right. And we'll move these to more like that. So let's see how that feels. It's hard, you know, it's hard to get my foot under there. Let me lift this up. 3 more right there. Okay. Yeah, like that. Let's take the seat back to my car because it's broke. And I can't ride when it's broke. See when I pull back. Oh. Well, that was a rough start. Yeah, I like that brake better. Because I can pull back and it doesn't feel restricted. So let's go back and find that parking lot. So I'll turn my seat in. I'm gonna try to cut through here. Nope, can't cut through there. Let's see, where am I? This campus is so cute. I just could have been through there. All right, we're gonna try to double back. And do not go through the grass in a race. You will slide out. This tire has no grip. See, with the boot, you have so much control. I think that's why people like soft pedals, because they have a lot of control. And the stiffness feels like you don't have a lot of control when you have it on hard pedals. But I like hard pedals because it just feels more firm and there's no wobbles. The wheel wants to stay up straight. Just walk through here. Walkie. I'll go back to our parking lot. I think it's over here, guys. Cannot believe I gotta really figure out a way to put the seat on because it keeps falling off. I'll figure it out. I'll figure something out. Just right now it keeps plopping off. So I need to fix it so it stays on. Let's see. Right now we'll just put the seat in the car. It's fine. Ugh. Door unlocked. Okay. Put this in the car. Okay. Back to the campus. Let's go. I don't know. We'll figure something out. All right. I don't know if I want to try too many high speeds because my pads are just all over the place. So we'll try to figure something out. This campus has so many tight turns and places where I can go. Okay. Go around here. Good old u.n.l.v. Now I have it less locked in, so it feels kind of free. The wheel doesn't feel too stable. It feels more bouncy and wobbly and stuff. I don't like that, but like I said, I'm testing out some new padding placement. But right now it's like I really have to lean hard for me to touch the front pads. And one of them is, you see, it felt like one of them is too far forward, but it's not. Let's see. It is what it is. I guess I'll figure it out later. Should I do a high-speed run over here? Not right here, bro. On the straight road. Just a straight road. I usually do high speed. But like I said, my leg's not locked in, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna lock my leg in, and then we'll try to do a high speed. I don't know what is that crickly sound, but that's after I tumbled my wheel, and it feels like some bearings or sounding some bearings are off or something. So let's try to put the front pad a little closer. This, lock my leg in just a little bit more to where I feel comfortable. Come on, buddy. Which way? This way. So we're gonna lock in with the V shape. Try to keep it as close as I can. Okay, that's locked in. No sounds is identical to the other side. Hold on, let me move back just a hair. There, just a hair. And then we'll do that on the other side. So we can still lean hard, but I want to have a more locked in feel. Okay. Get a little bit off, but it'll be okay. Just when I do high speeds, I like when my leg is locked in. When it's like super sucked to the wheel and I can't really move too much. Because I feel like I'm in place. Yeah, see, it feels more sturdy. Yeah, there we go. Now I can get some high speeds. Hold on. Let me come back around here. Check my rearview mirror. Everybody's coming. I think the kids are obviously off this Thanksgiving break. But, alright, now what? Let's go through here. That was kind of weird. Alright, high speed. This road is hella bumpy. I don't know if you saw me bumping. I don't like too many bumps. When you go high speed, road has to be flat. No bumps, no curves, no dirt, no water, a flat surface. If you don't have flat surface, you'll wobble out. You don't want to wobble out. Okay, this looks straight right here. I'm gonna try the high speed right here. Ooh, that was pretty nice. I like that. It was smooth. See what I'm saying? The street was stable. It was smooth. It was kosher. Now let's try to go around here. Now we're going to try to explore the campus, guys. Let's go over here, see what's over there. There's a big bump right there. Careful. Ugh. Oh my God, that almost knocked me out backwards. What the fuck? Oh, I thought I lost my pad. Bro, that pad is too far back. What's going on? All right, I gotta pull over because it feels like that pad is too far back. It's so far back that it feels like I dropped it somewhere, which is, I know is impossible, but it feels like I try to lean back to feel the pad. And bro, it's too far back. I gotta stop. This is what getting your pads right is like. You gotta get your pads right. All right, we're gonna stop and then we're gonna go from the stop. Let's practice. Ready? And start. Got it. Okay, so that, I didn't like that because There's a lot of room in between. Oh, between my pad and the go button. So, this has to be closer in. This has to be closer. So get all the way against the back pad. Yeah. Whoa. No, it's not like that. Okay. Let's try that. Straight up and down, but I'm telling you, it feels better when it's locked in. Look forward, look forward, put your shield up. You don't need it. Try to go. Okay, I'm getting better. Oh yeah, that's locked in. Oh yeah. Here's a bump. Here's a bump. Chill, chill. Okay, I'm not gonna try to kill myself too hard being high speeds because I don't want to do what I did earlier, slide out. He's gonna keep it kosher and try to explore the campus. Let's go over here, guys. Like I said, this campus is huge. Should I go in the dirt again? Fuck it. Let's do it for the content. If I fall, oh well. I'll learn what not to do. No turn, straight, all the way straight. Because when you turn, you will slide out. We don't want to slide out. Keep her straight, nice and steady. It's the only way we're gonna learn. Nice and steady. Oh, it's kind of bumps coming up, but only reason we slid out last time because we had a sharp turn. So we learned that we can't have sharp turns, right? Look at that. Look at that. See, I learned, and now I'm on the concrete. And you guys, that little bump right there that you saw, it was low enough to cause a pedal scrape. So I was supposed to fall right there, but I didn't. Because I'm a gangster. Right here. Why does it feel like these pads are so far back? I don't like that. I like it when they're locked in. It doesn't feel locked in. It feels like the front ones are nice and snug, but the back ones are 10 feet back. Like when I try to pull back, it's like a super, nah, I don't feel comfortable at all, bro. I gotta figure that out. Let's go down this way. Let's cut through here. All right. Like I said, this campus is huge. Let's cut through here. Cut through here. It feels like I'm stopping with my heels now and not my legs. Usually you want to stop with your calf muscles, but I swear these pads feel like they're 10 miles back. Obviously, I don't have them set up right. I'll just figure it out, but let me figure out which way I'm gonna go. This way. All right. I swear when I lean back, it feels like I'm on my heels. I'm rolling on my heels because I don't have anything to place my cab on, so I'm slowly stopping with my heels. Where am I at? 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 Okay, that goes around my truck. Gosh. See, I can't go too close to those because I'll pedal scrape for sure. How's she not seeing me, bro? Like, what the fuck is, am I invisible? You see how fast she was going? Like, bro, it doesn't matter if you don't want me in the street. At least like, if you see a little kid in the street, you gonna keep driving because he's breaking the law? No, you're gonna stop. Chill. He's taking it so serious. We don't like the unicycles. Like I said, I'm not gonna do too many high speeds, especially if we're not around people, because I don't want to hit nobody, and there's nobody here. So I'm just being scary. No, I don't want to do too many high speed because I don't trust these pads right now. Nothing's feeling kosher right now. Everything's feeling like whatever. So let's go up there. I'm gonna turn around and go up there. Turn around, baby. Nice smooth turn. No pedal surface. There we go. So my fronts feel locked in, but my backs feel like, I don't know where they at. I can't find them when I want to brake. They should be right behind your cab, locked in right behind your cab. They shouldn't be 10 miles back. Like, I don't know. Maybe I need to relearn, but that doesn't feel free to me. It feels like I got some learning to do. Hope y'all gonna do. No, I'm not gonna do that. Probably pedal straight. So your last minute decisions, you want to always double check because you could be too low on the pedal straight. Like this wheel is too low, so I gotta be very careful. Everything is a pedal scrape. Last minute decisions might be a pedal scrape, so I have to be very cautious. Like I should have been when I took that tight turn. I should have been very cautious, but I wasn't. And what did happen? I slid out. Don't take any chances. Be cautious. If it don't look right, screw it. Your wheel costs too much money. Like this bush right here. Yuckada. Yeah, your wheel costs too much money, so don't take any risks. Always be careful. Don't take no super. You're not Spider-Man. Don't try to fit in between tight turns. Just like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Let the professionals do that. You will be able to do it one day, but just not today. See, like this curb right here. I can't go off to the side because my pedal was scraped. So what do? I go down the ramp and keep it safe. Oh, what, bro? How did he not see me? This nigga just bagged it right up in my face, like I wouldn't. Oh, see that pedal scrape? See that? Going up a hill. I knew I wasn't supposed to go that low, but it was a last minute decision because that dude jumped out of nowhere. So when you're going up a hill, don't turn going up a hill because you'll scrape your pedal. Goes when you're going up a hill or off a curb, it should be super straight. Now we're going down, so that's different, but even down, keep it easy. Keep it easy. Don't bring it too much. Everything is a pedal scrape. Everything is a pedal scrape on a turn. So when you're turning, be on flat surface. Don't be on surface that's not flat. Oh. All right, let's cut through here. Let's see what's over here. And I'm just talking to you guys, especially when I'm not going fast so you can hear me, but these are just tips that I'm learning. Like you learn something new every day and then you think you know something and you find out that was wrong, but it's trial and error. You'll figure it out. I didn't know what I was doing when I got on these wheels, but I spent $4,000 on the wheels, so I better figure it out pretty soon. So I did, figured it out. Now, let me say 40% knowledgeable about everything and how to ride, but I'm figuring it out. I'm slowly reaching that 50%. And that's my main goal. Okay. Still figure about the cafeteria. Like I said, I think everybody's off for holidays, but so like when the campus is full, there's kids everywhere. But do we want to go out in traffic? I don't know if I want to go out in traffic because, like I said, I can't afford no mistakes. One mistake will end my career. I've seen career enders, and what I mean by that is in the wrong place and wrong time. So this dude, he was driving around the neighborhood and he said that there was a dog that chased him and then he ran into him and he messed his shoulder up, broke everything, had to sell his wheel. You don't want to do that. So what if you're in a neighborhood where you think dogs are going to chase you, get a little horn. Get a horn that will scare the shit out of the dog. And you could save yourself getting car accidents or car accidents, e.u.c. accidents. You know what I'm saying? Protect yourself. Protect your investment, protect your person. You want to be careful. All right, let's cut through here. I think I'm gonna cut through here. I'm gonna cut through. I've got a sidewalk. I keep hearing little things flap around. Like after I tumbled, I could swear I knocked some stuff loose. I don't know what it is. I haven't took this wheel apart, but I'm pretty sure I knocked some loose. I'm gonna go over here because they're not gonna move. They're gonna pretend like they're scared. Let's see. Can I go this way? Yeah, I can go this way. All right, this way. Yep, I'll go this way. Go right over here. Turn slightly. All right. Stay in the parking lot on this one. I don't want to get too daring. I'm just gonna go on that curb, but I don't want to scare that lady. All right, let's go up on the curb over here. Is there a curb? Is there a curb? Is there? Yep, right there. So it's, oh wait, I'm gonna go up that right here. Yeah, nice and easy. Nice and easy. My turns aren't too deep because you make too sharp a turn, you will. I got my pedals placed on lowest. I don't care. I like mine's placed real low. Can I go down this way? It's over here. Let's see. Oh yeah. Pick the good one. I don't like going between these poles because you can grab my sweater or grab my shirt and rip me off my wheel. I'm gonna go over here. I'm tempted to fix my pads because I swear it feels weird. My back pad is like 10 miles back. When I push my brake, it's like I have nothing to rely on. I'm literally braking with my ankles. I'm not braking with my back on my calves. And when you brake, you want to brake with your calves. You want to go with your shins. So you should be pushing on the gas pedal with your shins, and you should be pushing on your brake pedals with your calves. Your heels, yeah, they come into play. You can go back and forth, but it should never be just the heels. So that's where I'm messing up. Okay. This is like a pedal scrape. Oh, ooh. I could have turned ugly. We're gonna go up on the sidewalk. Go up on the sidewalk. Ooh. Pedal scrape. Everything's a pedal scrape. I'm being cautious. I'm dips, I'm being cautious. And where did this go? Oh my God, am I gonna run out? Okay, I'll start. Yeah. Ugh. That curb ran out, so I gotta think 10 steps ahead because if I don't, won't call the right move. Can I go in there? Let's see if I go in there. What's over here? I ain't never went to the school before, so I don't know if there's a way out or way in. Oh, there's some steps right there. I can probably go around here. That's too sharp of a return, but we're gonna try it. Then we're gonna go over here. Oh, those are the steps. Go this way. Quick, you gotta be real quick with it because everything ain't always sweet. I'm gonna go off the curb right here, straight. No pellet. I'll go over here. I want this to be a 30-minute video of me cruising campus, but me talking to you guys too, because I wanna, since I have these expensive ass wheels, I want them to pay for themselves. I want to make content. And oh, by the way, this is the Big O race if you didn't know. And it's treating me well. I mean, I'm not treating it well. I got in a high-speed wobble accident. I guarantee I knocked some stuff out of alignment, but because it has its own gyro, it pulls itself up straight. But there are gaps that are squished in that I know that was my fault. Red carpet. We go down the red carpet. Smooth. Red carpet, baby. Got the red carpet service. Whoop. Okay, can I go in here? Should I go in here? Let's try it. What is this? Did I make a mistake in going in here? Yes, I did. I gotta go out. So there's no way out. Turn around. Turn around. I think I don't have enough air in my tire too, so that might be a reason why I keep pedal scraping. So I'm gonna try to pump my air up. But like I said, I'm bringing my battery percentage down so I can store this wheel. until I figure out when I'm gonna get my charger. Because this wheel was at 70% charge when the charger took a dump. And now I gotta get it down. So I figure I'd ride around for u.n.l.v campus. Pedal scrape. Nope. Let's go, baby. Should we make it right? It doesn't look promising, but I'll slow down and see. Let's see. Can I make it right here? All right, it looks promising. Let's go. Wait a minute. Nope, nope, nope. Try again, motherfucker. Don't hit the cone. Don't hit the cone. All right. Integrated graphics center. Let's go over here. I know where to go. Oh, my feet hurt. This camp is big as hell. There's nobody here because when the students here, I'm playing dodgeball. Oh, you know, I'm gonna try to go in here because it's tight maneuver. See if I can make it. Tight turn, and another tight turn's coming up. I'll cut to the left for about 70 degrees. Bow. Made that turn straight. Pull back a little bit. Cross the bridge. Careful, careful. Tight entrance. Oh, walking through. Turn. Nice, nice, nice. Make another tight turn. Bushes in the way. Cool. Go straight. We got another tight bridge, and then we out of the mess. Come on, here we go. I gotta talk to myself. Whoop, don't hit the bush. Oh, you got it. Tight turn. Right here. Ugh, look at that. Nice. See, I'm getting better. My feet hurt. Oh, what I did too is I bought I bought foot pads because oh my god, my neck is still dry, but I know I was gonna be driving long distances. So what I did, dang, it's really dry. What I did is I bought foot pads and they're horrible. They said they weren't horrible, but they are. They suck. They suck. They suck. They suck. All right, we're going to take it back to the car, guys. I think this is long enough. I think you've seen enough of u.n.l.v. Let's make this start turn. Come on. You think I can do it? Let's go. Watch this. Book up, and we in there. Let's go, baby. How about we go down that tight hallway? Come on. What's down the hallway? Whoop. Can we go down there? Can we go down there? Can we do it? Can we do it? Let's do it. Come on. Ah. Left or right? Left or right? Left or right? Right. Yeah. Tight turn. Okay, what's over here? What's over here? Left. This seems promising. All right, we go back out to the street this way. Down the ramp. Ooh, this is a tight turn coming up. Hope nobody's coming around that corner. And walk it out. Walk it out. Walk it out. There we go. Tight left. Got it. Gotta be careful. Sometimes people jump out of nowhere. And pretend like they're scared. All right, let's cut through here. Cut through here. Nice, nice. Should we go through here? I don't think so. Should we go over here? All right, we're gonna take it back to the car, guys, because I think it's getting close to 4 o'clock. And like I said, I gotta go pick up my fiance. All right. And I like to be on time. I hate to be late when I'm picking her up. Ooh, what's over here? Let's slow this down. Look at that. That looks kind of nice. Come on, sharp turn. Let's do it. Ah, bust it. Bust it, baby. All right, let's see what's over here. A lot of greenery. The water bill must be high. Oh gosh, now I'm starting to sound like Roger Charger with his awkward, unfunny jokes. You know what? Roger's cool. I love him. But he just says jokes that are so intelligent that if you don't slow down and think, nobody's gonna laugh. So I think that man is just too damn smart to where he going insane. And he the only one finding the jokes funny. But I love him. He's smart. But you gotta be careful. That smart sometimes, it eats you up. Let me see. Look at that. Okay, steady. We cut it right here. It's gonna be a large turn, and we're gonna take it back home, guys. Let's go to the leaves, to the leaves, to the leaves. Let's go, baby. To the leaves, to the leaves. And we're gonna go cut right. Make this up. Okay. Now I gotta find my car because I don't know how to park. I forgot where I parked. It's over here. I have no idea. I think I parked over here. Let's go check. Turn going on here. No, I can't. I'll go over here. This campus is a maze. Let's cut this sharp turn and see what this takes us. Let's go, baby. Cut down here. You know what I'm saying? Under the treetops. Yakata. Yakata. Oh my gosh. See that last minute correction I did? Oh, turn down here. I know I've been good at that. Like the last minute correction, say if you see something like a little girl hit and you just whoop, swerve out of the way. I had to do that before. A little girl ran out of nowhere and I had to slow down time and I was like, okay, 1, 2, 3, swerve, because I didn't know which way she was gonna go. So if I'd have went the wrong way, we both would have collided. So I had to pay attention to her. Okay, it's a little girl. She don't see me, so I don't want to freak her out. Let's see where she goes. When I saw she was going to right, I waited till the last minute and cut left, and I made it. I didn't hit her, because that's what'll happen. They'll see you, they'll freak out, they'll jump, and then you play hopscotch back and forth. Okay, we're gonna end this video today, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and park it since we go pick up my fiance. It's another video. This is the same day that I had that crash in the dirt. I want you guys to know. All right, let's step off. Let's not use the truck. Step off. Yeah, baby. Didn't I tell you I'll get better? You know what I'm saying? All right, let's turn this off. All right, that's off. And actually, I'm just putting it in the back of my truck because I feel like putting it up in that seat knocks off my bumper kit. All right, guys, that's it for the video. Am I still recording?